You've read that book enough. I know it's helped you. I need it to help me. Can I have it? It maybe was a 1 to 3 sentence passage in the book that I literally accidentally opened to in a moment of great despair, and it changed my life. In that moment, I put the book down, I stopped what I was doing to try to take my life, I prayed to God, and I asked for help. I then went to my family and I told them what I was going through. Yes, I would attempt again in the year 2000 off the Golden Gate Bridge, but during that whole year after that book came out, when I was surviving from that thought process and from that suicidal ideation, that book kept me going. It kept me going, it stayed with me, and in every psych ward stay for the next 5 out of the 10 psych wards I've been in, I brought the book in to the stay. In fact, my father would bring it for me every time I went in. I would say, Dad, get me the book. He'd bring me the book, I would reread that passage, which I highlighted over and over again, and it would help me get through the day in every psych ward stay, and it was truly something that got me through the first 10 years of being diagnosed with bipolar depression. And I can't thank The Rock enough for that support through that book. And I hope someday I can shake the man's hand and say thank you, because he changed my life. And more importantly, he changed other people's lives through that book that were directly connected to me. In my 5th of 10 psych ward stays, my father brought the book to me yet again. And there was a young man named Eduardo, and he was in the hospital for suicidal ideations and for struggles with brain and mental health. And he was drastically suicidal. And every day he would see me reading the book The Rock Says and that passage and how much it changed me. And one day he walked up to me and he goes, hey man, you've read that book enough. I know it's helped you. I need it to help me. Can I have it? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's signed by The Rock. But he was like, no, I really need it, man. He had no idea it had been signed by The Rock. I said, no, you know what? I think I'll keep it. Well, he would bother me every day about getting this book. Finally, on the last day of my stay, and he was going to be in there for quite some time longer, I handed him the book and said, this book changed me forever. I hope it can help save you. And we stay in touch today, and he's doing very well. And the book absolutely helped change his life. So DJ, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I wish you all the best and all the great work you do. You're changing lives all over the world. Right now, I'm wearing this shirt, No Lift, No Gift, from Project Rock's new collection. And it means the world to me, because in the year 1999, my father handed me a copy, a signed copy of The Rock's book, The Rock Says, and it changed my life. I read the passage, How to Defeat Depression Through Faith While Drastically Suicidally Depressed and About to Take My Life. That passage saved me in that moment. I would go on to go through multiple problems with my mental health and suicidal ideations again, but I would go back to that book every single year, and every time I was in the psych ward, I would read that passage that would effectively keep changing my life.